Happy Taco Tuesday, and it's time for a new vlog. Alright, so we have a screen full of nasty, dirty little comments, right? Okay, maybe not as nasty as some of you all probably think it really is, but we got a lot of stuff to really go over. So, I really want to make this YouTube channel as interactive as humanly possible, like I've been saying. That's the whole friggin' reason I pretty much rebooted it. And if any of you all really want to have a video topic covered, definitely comment below. If you just want to say something interesting, comment below too. But I'm going to try to do these videos probably once per week and just pretty much collecting a whole bunch of comments of some questions. Obviously, many years ago, if you've been following this channel that long, did take a break. So for anyone that is unaware, I created this YouTube channel back in March 2010. Hold on, wait for it. I'm actually a little bit under the weather today. Throat's a little raspy, kind of a little stuffy as well too. Man, everyone is not feeling 100%. Today is supposed to be a cardio day of mine, but today is going to be a walk my bum day instead. Still counts. Anyways, March, actually, when did I make my first friggin' video here? I believe it was March, March 17th. Wow. You want to talk about a very long time ago. March 17th. 2010, where this screen is congested. I honestly don't know why there's no YouTube comments. It's like that on a lot of my older videos. But yeah, March 17th, 2010, and I initially made this YouTube channel because back in 2010, blogging, or rather vlogging, was very popular. Shay Tarts, actually ended up starting that, and it emerged among YouTube like friggin' crazy. Now, I actually haven't watched Shay Carl in a very, very long time. I know that there was a lot of unfortunate events that pretty much happened with that family. So I kind of really don't want to go there. Me personally, I ended up stopping watching him, I believe like around 2011 time frame, give or take. But, yeah, Shay Carl was the OG of vlogging many, many years ago. He was a starter. And I created the first Runescape vlogging channel, and this channel pretty much just took off. Every single day, uploaded a video of what I was doing. The video channel obviously, stopped, 2014, I believe. 2000, hold on one second, I gotta find the exact date. And the reason why this YouTube channel got stopped is because I consolidated all my YouTube channels into one channel to basically make it easier upon myself. When was the last video? April, yeah. We are moving. April 6, 2014. That's a very long time ago. But anyways, I relaunched this YouTube channel earlier, or late last year, as many of you all are aware, pretty much as dedication to people still following, anyone new that we pick up along the ways. So if you are new here, welcome so much. Much love and appreciation. Like these videos and definitely subscribe for more. And it's a very interactive channel to just really good vibes all around. Let me just say that. There's really no other way to really explain it, otherwise having some word salad. major lip salad as well, too. Okay, so, I want to keep this video relatively short, but going to be doing these types of videos probably once per week, going through a week's worth of comments, picking out some good ones, maybe some trolly ones, nasty, dirty little comments. And where did nasty, dirty little comments came from? It was like 2009. I had people that were trolls, but at the same time, some were not trolls. They were just, some, dumb nuts. So, it was basically, I was trolling the trolls. Let me say that. Yeah, trolling the trolls. I like that explanation. Okay, so the first one right here. by Mr. Super. At this point, I think we should get passive agility XP just for running. Obviously, talking about agility on old school RuneScape. On RuneScape 3, you actually do. It's called Silver Hawk boots, I believe. And they are very expensive, but you do gain a lot of passive XP. Now, on old school RuneScape, my personal point of view, do I think we should get passive XP for agility? Yes and no. Yes, because this skill sucks balls to train. No, because then that would kind of turn into RuneScape 3 per se. So it's really one of those things. Like, if you're training agility to 99, you're going to want passive XP. But if you're not, then you want old school RuneScape to be, like, well-preserved in a way. Okay, next question. Just wait for them to update agility and make it easier. It's a matter of time. I mean, honestly, it is utterly shocking and amazing how old school RuneScape has really been preserved for 13 friggin' years now. Oh yes, new video has been uploaded to my main channel, for today's new video. But Sunday's new video that I made a couple days ago, it was actually old school RuneScape's birthday for 13 years. It blows my mind away on how well preserved old school RuneScape is. But that pretty much shows you that Jagex ended up getting an ass beating back in 2012 and also 2013 with the launch of RuneScape 3, because the player base on RuneScape 3, but the revenue for microtransactions obviously replaced the player base. It's a trade-off, but I am pretty much amazed myself that old school RuneScape has well stayed preserved. I would turn off the rooftop tracker, counting the laps per hour. Totally jacked this one up. I would turn off the rooftop tracker, counting the laps per hour, made it feel so much slower. Mr. Nova 1, I'm more than likely probably going to end up doing that very soon. The only reason I haven't done so is because, like, okay, doing agility while trying to AFK, forget about it. There's no way. You're doing maybe 10, maybe 15 laps an hour. But if I'm, like, watching a movie, or TV show, or something else on YouTube, or just talking to, like, friends, or even if I'm on the phone and I'm just on my computer, it doesn't really bother me per se. But obviously, once I gain level 94 here very shortly, oh yeah, it's, once I do these 35 laps and I see that I have like 900 laps until level 95, oh yes, the tracker is probably going to go bye-bye. Okay, next one. Train your rune crafting. You know, I will be training, and I did train my rune crafting by 1 level. Doing the rune crafting swap, like getting a couple rune crafting levels, getting an agility level, I may actually dabble that, but I do really want to do another 99, like, gigantic party, just because I really do love and enjoy doing those things for you guys at the same time. When you go ahead and say that pretty much it's only like 1 month of agility, it doesn't sound that bad, but then when you actually go ahead and do agility, it's like 2 different things. Because if you're going to go ahead and say, well, it's 99 agility, it takes me 1 month to do, which I could theoretically get 99 agility in 1 month, then you actually start doing it and you're like, what the hell did I just commit to, right? Next one. You lost me at AFKing Dagannoth Kings 40 to 80 mil an hour. Talking about RuneScape 3 here. What have they done to the game? Yes, very much. RuneScape 3, if you want to go ahead and do high-level PVM, you could make, like, 3, 4, 500 mil an hour. By AFKing Dagannoth Kings that I've done, and I have videos on this on my main channel, definitely check it out. Just go on my main channel, search on my channel. There's a little, there's like a little magnifying glass, like on a person's YouTube channel. Search my channel for Dagannoth Kings. You're going to find the video. And you can AFK Dagannoth Kings on RuneScape 3, and I've talked about this so many times, only a couple people have legitimately done it, and you make a lot of GP, but here's the catch. You need the special kind of helmet that gives you double drops, then you can get double rings. Ah, yeah, that's the catch, right? It is the catch. So you need the mask of the Dagannoth Kings, then you need some Spirits of Battle, which allows you to reset the mask, because you're only allowed to get so many double drops. I know RuneScape 3 has totally changed and pretty much gone into a little bit of Artard mode, but Integrity Era supposedly is going to restore it a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, I just swallowed a burp. You can't even say AFK in 2004 Scape. They literally consider it a form of cheating at the same time. Lol. That is so true. So true. 2004 Scape, there really is no AFKing, and that's what makes 2004 Scape fun. And I do want to do more content in 2004 Scape. It's just that I'm over leveraged with my time right now, and I need to friggin' go to sleep. So, I mean, I'm getting a solid like 6 to 7 hours a night. If I go down any lower than that, it kind of really messes me up in the daytime. So, I will be uploading more 2004 Scape content. I will promise that, and it's probably going to be on my gaming channel. Here's another 04 Scape question as well. Would you ever consider to switch to maining 04 Scape since once you max on 07? Noticing a trend where you max then switch the older game. Yeah, I did max on RuneScape 3, and then basically I went all in on old school RuneScape. But here's the thing. I initially maxed on RuneScape 3 back in 2015. Then I lost my cape, got it back, did some more RS3 stuff. But the thing about it is that when I was streaming like full time from 2014 up until 2019, I really went with you all and a lot of trends as well too. 2015 we got Iron Man pretty much there, so that's one of the reasons why I went on more so on old school RuneScape. Now, will I ever consider about going on a main account? Well, here's the glorious thing. I could be doing, theoretically, agility, and I could be doing cooking on 2004 Scape at the same time. That is not against the terms of service against Jagex or 2004 Scape. 2004 Scape is a completely separate entity. By all means, I could literally be playing Resident Evil right now. I could be playing Resident Evil on a different laptop, and I could be doing RuneScape. Have I done that before? I did that a lot when I was actually getting 120 cooking on old school RuneScape. But doing agility and then doing other stuff, yeah, it's not feasible. Doing cooking, doing fletching, that, you know, even sailing, that's a different story. So, the thing about 2004 Scape, about turning it into a main source of the game, is that it is not affiliated by Jagex. You can save your progress for sure, but at the same time, it's also not like the main game of RuneScape. And it still sucks that you're not allowed to stream it on friggin' Twitch, because Twitch TV considers it to be a mod. Yeah, I know that sounds crazy. I have a video on it. Next one. I don't even know how people got 99 agility back. Then no RuneLight, no rooftop courses, no nothing. So obviously, probably early 2002 time frame. Early 2002 time frame, obviously, you had Monkey Madness. Before Monkey Madness, yeah, you had Barbarian agility course, and that's it. I mean, 99 agility, but then again, back then, you had no skill cape. So, theoretically, I could be maxed on RuneScape back in 2005, and nobody would friggin' know unless they looked me up. That's the crazy thing about it. Nobody would notice if you had a max cape unless they legitimately looked you up. And that's how Zezima became so friggin' well known, is because he was the #1 on the leaderboard, And the high scores was like everything back during that time period. I gotta make another vlog talking about that for sure. Why don't you play on RuneLite, bro? Are you one of those goofballs? Yes, I am a goofball. That are like, I want to play the game how it used to be back in 2006. Come on, man, catch up with the times. So I use HDOS. HDOS is my go-to biatch. I love the HD on HDOS. Why don't I use HDOS primarily when recording videos? Because I always get a lot of very weird, believe it or not, I always get a lot of very weird comments, and it's legitimate comments from people that don't know about HDOS. Now, RuneLite is amazing, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on RuneLite, I just really prefer HDOS. But a lot of people, believe it or not, think HDOS is like a scam, and I don't know why. I've spoken to the developers about it. I tried doing a interview with a couple of the developers. The problem is that our time zones are so friggin' wacky. But we've spoken many times, and the thing about HDOS is that they're just not really well known as much as RuneLite. Sure, yes, obviously RuneLite, you can code on little things and stuff. Am I a goofball that I gotta play RuneScape as it was in 2006? No, but I mean, for video making, it's always good to kind of really see a classic per se. Let me know down below if you think I should just go ahead and vlog on HDOS from now on. Probably going to. Oh! I know why. My account is a legacy account, which means I log in using my friggin' RuneScape name. Because I'm one of the small majority of people that have not been friggin' banned for doing bullcrap on this game. I don't log in with my email address. When I log on my mobile device, when I log on Steam, I log in using a token. If I use HDOS, I gotta insert my RSN. There's a bunch of assholes that legitimately freeze my... So it doesn't keep me from logging in on a token, but I kid you not, sometimes I get too many login attempts, and I've spoken to Jagex about it, like legitimately JMods about it, and they're like, yeah, well-known people on this game, YouTubers, influencers, they run into the same issues. So that's primarily why I use Steam a lot, is because it's a token way you log in. Okay. Talk about an episode about gambling insanity on RuneScape 3 with, seals, flower gambling. Feel like that era was insane. Obviously, RuneScape 2 time frame was crazy. Yeah. I will probably be making a video on my main channel talking about that, but that is really a good topic. There were a lot of gamblers on this game. Last and foremost, you're going to take a break from agility to do rune crafting? That sounds miserable. Yeah, isn't it crazy? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do, Mr. 77? I'm running out of 99s to do. Obviously, I could do Slayer, but then again, it's like, what's the point? I might as well just go ahead and go all in with either agility and rune crafting. But I mean, hey, there's not much to do until Maxscape, right? Okay, guys, this is going to wrap up today's episode. Please, as always, like this video, and hopefully you enjoyed this interactive episode. I'll catch you all on the next one. Check out my video on my main channel. I'll be 94 agility tonight, and I'll be seeing that I'm probably going to have to do maybe 1,000 laps until 95.